Hello students, good morning. Today in commerce class we are going to discuss about the next chapter in commerce. See, it is an interesting chapter which continues with our HR level of department work. So this chapter is called as human resources and management. See the page which I am showing, the meaning and the definition of HR is given. So how much an HR department will work and important in the organization level. So that one only we are going to learn in this chapter. So meaning and definition of HR. There are different types of persons has been explained about the definition, but I will explain to you the Peter F. Drucker which you have already learnt in chapter 1. So he says that all the resources available to him means we, the man, can grow and develop. So already the resources which are available, so based on that we have to continue to work hard, so then only we can attain our growth. So that is the meaning of the definition. Now next, slowly we are going to the characteristics of HR. So it is a production level, it is created for all, then it is not only meant for labor of employees, it can exhibit a person's creativity, then analyze and interpret, then it can be motivational, either financial or non-financial. There are so many levels in HR which we can appreciate, and the HR resources are movable, and the HR can work as a team to produce a good results in the organization firm. And this is the picture which I am showing the HR significances. Then again the significances are continuing. So it increases sustainable growth in the organization, industrial relation department. Then it also helps possible only through the human relations, then the skills which are already provided. Then again next we are going to the next level of meaning and definition of HRM. So far we have learned only HR. Now HRM means what? So HRM means an order to achieve the personal and the organizational objectives, the resources which are trained up and managed. So this is the meaning of HRM. Then again we are going to the definition. The first definition has been given by Breach. It's a part of management process which is concerned with the human constituents of an organization. So totally 3 definitions are given, but Breach definition is only important one, students. Now slowly we are going to the features of HRM. First one, it is universally relevant, it's a goal oriented, it's a systematic approach, it is all persuasive, it is a continuous one, it's a dynamic creativity, it is an integrative tool, focus on development. This is a picture which I am showing, continues all levels of significance of HRM. So it has been measured in an order. See here, significance of human resource and management. So that's what I'm going to conclude the class now. So meaning and the definition of HR we have started. Then again meaning and definition of HRM. Then what are the significance of HRM? Okay students. So slowly go through this. Then again we will continue in the next class. It is very easy chapter. It is continuing with chapter 1 also. Thank you, students.